is the chillest dude I know. He always has the same expression on his face. Tarik, how did you look when you woke up this morning? How did you look on Christmas? And how did you look when Joe Biden was being sworn in? That's what I thought. You guys, it's been a crazy week in America. Let's find out what happened. A Republican lawmaker in Oklahoma recently introduced a bill to create an official hunting season for Bigfoot. I still don't think it exists, said Oklahomans about COVID. Senator Bernie Sanders' office has released a sweatshirt featuring the popular photo of him at the inauguration. It's the perfect gift for that special someone who doesn't know when a joke is over. The U.S. government is reportedly working to buy an additional 200 million doses of the coronavirus vaccine, said the government. Why is this stuff so expensive? Shouldn't medicine that can save people's lives be affordable and widely accessible for everybody? Oh, I hear it now. I hear it now. I've been doing it. The Kansas City Chiefs and Tampa Bay Buccaneers will compete in the Super Bowl on February 7th. For more on this, watch a different show.
Mahomes and Brady.
What are you talking about? In order to say Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I had to read that thing, so he didn't get it anything. The Tampa Bay Puppeteers. Great, I don't know. Scientists recently discovered that butterflies use a wing clapping technique to create a more effective wing stroke, and not, as I assumed, to give me a tiny little round of applause. Butterflies, my biggest fans. That does not. Okay. Sounds. Oh. Come on. Butterfly clap. Come on. It's always a song.
Yeah, it's.
Tarik never involved anything devolves into a song. According to new research, people who invest in friendships have better physical and mental health. The answer is still no, said Kim Cattrall. According to a recent report, billions of cicadas are expected to emerge in the U.S. this May. This news was first reported by an ancient prophecy.
John Cicadas?
No. What? Who's John Cicada?
Isn't there a singer called John Cicada?
Google it.
All right.
You guys, after this last joke, we're all going to find out who John Cicada is. And finally, it was reported this week that a coronavirus vaccine for cats and dogs may need to be developed. Or, hear me out, just one for dogs. And that was the monologue.
Yep.
Tarik, did you find out who John Cicada was?
Yeah, he's an American-Cuban singer-songwriter.
Oh, I remember that guy. Say one of his songs.
Oh, Just Another Day.
Okay, you guys.
Angel?
Angel's
a song of his. Came out in 1992.
Okay, at the top of Act 2, we're going to get to the bottom of this. I promise you. Tarik, did you like the monologue?
I did.
How can I be sure?
Because it looked like this while you were doing it.
Oh, good point. You guys, just a quick reminder that Tarik is a nerd, even though he didn't know who John Cicada was, and I'm slowly realizing who it is. Yeah. I know exactly what he looks like.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is the song? And another quick reminder, if you're in the mood to read a book, I wrote one. It's called You'll Never Believe What Happened to Lacey, Crazy Stories About Racism. I wrote it with my sister, and it's a New York Times bestseller. You can get it wherever you like to get books. Okay, well, we covered some of the latest news in that monologue, but not all of it. In a recent case, the state of Maryland's Court of Appeals ruled that rap lyrics may be admissible in court as evidence of a crime. Because of this...
Whoa. What?
Well, basically, Maryland said, something you say in a rap song can be used against you in court, like evidence.
Oh no, that's not good for me.
What? Why? Are you a rapper?
As if you don't know. My latest album, Hysterical, has only been out for a year, and it's already sold tens of copies.
You just had that on the podium?
Yeah, I take it everywhere with me. But now, I'm scared. Do you think there's a chance I'll get in trouble for these lyrics?
Well, I don't know. Let's hear a few of them.
Oh, okay. Let's hear a track. Play track 5.
It's Tarik, y'all, and I'm rich as hell. 2020 couldn't stop me, still doing well. Cash keeps flowing, yeah, I got a lotta. I made it betting on a racetrack in Nevada. Woo!
What's the bad part?
And racetracks are illegal in Nevada.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I'm going to jail for sure.
No, you're totally fine. That's not that big of a deal.
No.
Plus, it's not even true, right?
No, I was just acting up for the track. I made it up.
If that's the worst thing you said, you've got nothing to worry about.
Well,
Uh-oh.
okay.
What else did you say?
Okay, play track 14.
T-Baby on the track, so fresher than ever. If you wonder when I'm stopping, the answer is never. Been all over, L.A. to Toronto, and last year I broke into Wallace Shawn's condo.
You broke into Wallace Shawn's condo?
That's right, the Princess Bride guy. He's also the dinosaur in Toy Story. He's also in that one movie, what's it called?
My Dinner with Andre.
My Dinner with Andre, yeah, that's it. Anyway, I broke into his house.
Why would you put that on an album?
That's what hip hop is all about, bravado. I didn't think I'd ever get in trouble, because of the lyrics, any kind of legal trouble.
Yeah, but it's usually bravado about like money and sex and stuff, not breaking and entering into Wallace Shawn's house. That's so specific.
Oh.
Tell me you didn't actually do that.
Come on, Amber, you think I'd hire a private investigator to tail Wallace Shawn until he got back to a surprisingly modest condo and then broke in as soon as he left?
I mean, now I do.
I would never do that. It's a crazy ruling. Holding up art as evidence against artists, especially in a predominantly black art, is only going to end up punishing black artists more in a space that's meant to be entirely creative. I don't like this precedent.
I think I agree with that. But at the same time, if you're going to commit a crime, don't sit around and think of ways to rhyme with it. You're working too hard on something you got away with.
Well, they don't always have to rhyme. Like, listen to this. Play track 23.
How many tracks are on this album?
56.
I saw the Mona Lisa. I broke into the Louvre after dark. I hired someone to make a forgery. And that's a version hanging in the Louvre right now.
Well, you don't have to worry about that one. It's obviously not true.
Yeah, that's definitely not true.
Okay, we're gonna move on before Tarik incriminates himself any further.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys, the other big news story lately is that the NRA has filed for bankruptcy after years of money issues. And while the Chapter 11 filing should help to consolidate their assets, they've released a video to get additional support from the public. Check it out.
Here at the NRA, we're focused on protecting hardworking Americans.
Like me.
And me.
And me.
But due to circumstances beyond our control, we're in a little bit of a bind. The toxic political environment of New York City has discouraged insurers and banks from working with us. So we need your help. Or else.
Or else.
We're facing unprecedented challenges as an organization, and now that we're running low on cash, there's no telling what we might do. So donate today, and nobody gets hurt.
Why would anybody get hurt?
The Second Amendment guarantees the right to bear arms, and more importantly, the right to lash out when backed into a corner. And we don't think anybody wants that, right?
I don't want that.
Founded way back in 1871, the NRA began as a gentleman's club dedicated to improving the marksmanship of Union soldiers. But since then, it's turned into something different, something darker, something... never mind.
Wait, what? Finish that thought.
Gun rights are as old as the nation itself. Wouldn't you like to grow old?
Is that a question? Yes, I want to grow old.
In America, no one can tell you where you can and can't carry a concealed weapon. I could be packing right now. In fact, I am. I have a loaded gun in my pocket, and the safety is off.
Look, man, I don't want any trouble.
With your donations, we can get back to our mission of ensuring that every American can exercise their constitutional right to bear arms. But without your money, well, then we have a problem.
What kind of problem?
A big problem. Remember, every little bit helps. Cash, jewelry, iPhones, whatever. Just empty your pockets and donate what you can now. Well?
Oh, you mean like right now?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, sure. Where should I...
Just drop it on the floor. We'll take that watch, too.
But this was my grandfather's watch. Okay, it's yours.
Now say you love the NRA.
I love the NRA.
Like you mean it.
I love the NRA.
Okay, now I'm gonna walk out of here, and I want you to close your eyes and count to 1,000.
1, 2.
So please, donate to your local NRA chapter today.
207. 208.
before we do something that you regret.
521, 522. I have my own YouTube channel now. Yay! Be sure to subscribe for a lot of show clips and a lot of digital exclusives and a lot of this.